From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. The punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Brings in the kick at the 9. Returns looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They stick with Jacobs. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. Love out of the shotgun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football are on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. They run once more with Lloyd. Dukes out of one stop. And they'll stop him after he rolls downhill to the 32. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st down throw. Here's Love. That's cut at the 4. And he's going to reach the 6 before he goes out. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator.
And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. Good-looking return here, and he's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Going to the ground again on first. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Another one for Gibbs. He's got room to roam here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Again, it's Gibbs. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Montgomery now up the middle. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Lions finish off their opening drive. David Montgomery with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. We're all tied up. Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They'll send him over right. Love on 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. He gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They go play action with Goff. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
I'm sorry, kid. I'm trying to remember a time that we saw a lead change on a safety. It's been a while. And that effort defensively nearly got it done. So close to the goal line with that sack.
Third and long for him here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He gets it away now from his own end zone. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Packers have a short field in front of them as they take over. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Love looking to pass. That's complete to Musgrave. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll run, Jacobs. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Packers take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. It's the Lions dealing with 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 25. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions earn the chance to tie it before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Fox now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. At their own 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He'll go from the gun with Lloyd. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This one falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Punt meets him at the 28. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Lions will go on offense. At their own 40-yard line. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3 yards puts him back on the right track. Now they've got 3rd and 9. Goff working from the pistol. On the move, headed right. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. Still has room inside the 15. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. it's Montgomery. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did. And, of course, his throw.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Return starts at the 9. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. We've arrived at halftime here in Detroit. The Lions defending their building. They've got the lead at the break. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, Goff. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure, Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 from the 41. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Trying for the deep ball. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Gibbs now from the gun. Across midfield to the 45. Has a hole left, room to run. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Love from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Shotgun now for Love. That finds Jacobs complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Packers. Jacobs gets it on the draw. Broke through the tackle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the fumble recovery is made. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
It's a gain of 4. They're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming. Here's Love. Got it. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers start the second half with some needed points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Isaiah McKenzie now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
First down, and they go right back to him. He's off again. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
A give to Gibbs. And he's going to fight his way down to the 35-yard line. They managed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Goff into the hands of Gibbs. And this one does not go far. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
Now a toss. This is Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
On 2nd down, Jacobs has a lane past the 45. And he's all the way down to the 36. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. They stick with Jacobs. Down the sideline, past the 25. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Going to the ground again on 1st. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 21. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running it with Gibbs. He breaks a tackle, and he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up. Another one for Gibbs. Breaks through, and he might break away. Into the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs down. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Returns looking good so far. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps him get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's Love to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 39. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw it. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
There's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? If it chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw. Caught on the left side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And they don't get a desperately needed 1st down. They're going to still trail after they turn it over on downs. New set of downs for them from the 46. Here's Gibbs on the carry. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's a give to Gibbs. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Pick up of 7 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions only up by a few. So now here's 3rd and 5. A give up the gut to Montgomery. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. And that's going to bring up a tough decision here for them on 4th down. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. That's all they have. It's free to start running the clock down now. Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
We're good. Down. Just hardball. 12.
He'll look to throw it. He finds it beyond the marker. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it, adding all the extra yardage.
Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first.